The day is complete, so when I get back I need to do the breakdown and see if we made 250 this week. Oh my god. I feel like I look so good right now. Lips lined, glossed up, hair sleeked. Did somebody say episode 2? It's Monday again, which means we are set back to 0 and we gotta go make £250 for the week, so let's get ready for work. If it snaps, I'm screwed. As we know, I'm backpacking Southeast Asia at the end of the year. And I'm in the very early part of the journey where it's all about the planning, prepping and saving. And I have savings on smash. Like, I've saved 1k every single month from November to March. It's April right now. I have not failed a single month. And I don't think I ever will. Like, Kanye ego. Besides saving, I don't have a route planned. I don't know what to pack. And I don't know what I'm packing it into because I still don't own a backpack. Yeah. Stressful. Let's talk about that though. There are a few reasons. Number one, have you seen the prices of backpacks? There's the price point for one, and there's also the fact that I cannot choose between 3 different backpack brands, and I'm really struggling to choose which backpack I want. So let's break it down. Let's talk about them. Let's compare them. Number one, Osprey. This is the first backpack I wanted, 44-litre Osprey backpack. Everyone recommends this backpack. It has been proven by every person I have ever seen on social media talking about backpacking that this backpack will withstand my 12-month trip. At the same time, I saw somebody say on a TikTok video that when you go, everybody has this backpack, so it's really easy to get it mixed up and confused. And then second, we have the Cabin Zero. There's 2 backpacks from the Cabin Zero that I've considered. 44-litre Classic and the 44-litre Military, because it has more straps on it. But the price difference are way cheaper, way more affordable. But at the same time, I do not want to cheap out with a backpack I'm going to have for 12 months on my back and have my whole life in, because if it breaks on me, I am absolutely screwed, didn't I? I'm absolutely screwed. Number 3 coming in strong is the Cotopaxi 50-litre. Cotopaxi as a brand. I'm honestly obsessed with it as a brand because, one, the colourful backpacks. It's giving original, it's giving a bit of me, it's giving fun and exciting, it's giving Talea. The reason I absolutely am obsessed with the 50-litre. The 50-litre is the one I want the most. I've been on multiple trips and I always overpack. If I have 23 kg, I'm taking 25. Like, I can't explain it. I always overpack. It's a really bad habit of mine. But I know this 50-litre, right? It's a 42-litre backpack with a compartment that removes on the top, so it still goes on as hand luggage. Like it. Literally made for me with the 8-litre extra space that you just take off. And it means I've got more space. And it just, that just gives a bit of me. Like, I could tear up thinking about me in this backpack. I feel like whoever designed this thought of me specifically. Look, I feel like it was literally designed for me. Like, it shouldn't be called the Alpa 50-litre, it should be called the Talea 50-litre. Like, that's how much I connect with this bag. I seen something last night about the butterfly effect and how little things make a big difference. But those big things be doing their thing, bro. Like, when I was 19, I thought this was a little thing. I took my first solo trip because it was COVID, hello, also a big thing. And I had been in England for way too long. I was getting withdrawal symptoms. I was like, the sky is grey. The sky is grey. And I couldn't cope. So I was like, okay, let me just go to Turkey. I asked my friends, nobody wanted to come. So I just went by myself, like, and everyone's like, oh my god, how did you do that? Like, how did you do that? And I was like, bro, I booked the flight and I went. Like, it wasn't a big deal for me. I don't have one of those like stories where I'm like, I got over anxiety and I went solo travel. Like, I don't have that. I just wanted to go and I did it. And I feel like everyone needs a bit of that in their life. Like, if you want to do it, just go and do it. Do you know what I mean? Like Nike, just do it. When I was 21, I was like, I'm not spending my summer being 21 in the UK. Grey skies, no thank you. So I did 6 weeks in Toronto, and that was when I was like, do you know what? I'm a seasoned solo traveller at this point. Like, I'd be good. Like, I'll be good. I want to backpack, and I couldn't decide between Latin America and Southeast Asia. Obviously, I ended up choosing Southeast Asia, which is where I'm going. But do you know what, babes? I'm gonna go for a year. Like, I don't want to be here. But I'd never backpacked or solo travelled long term. Like, I'd literally just done 6 weeks. That was my longest time ever away from home. That was a long time. So I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna have to do a little practice run. And I got a partnership with a brand called Worldpackers where I got to volunteer. So I was like, let me try find something to do. And the whole point was the practice, staying in a hostel, going hand luggage only, because I went to Barcelona for like 3 nights. and I took 23 kg suitcase. I was like, I don't even know if I can do hand luggage only. I stay in resorts, 5-star hotels. Like the lowest star hotel I've ever stayed in was a 3, and I hated it. To Mexico, hand luggage only, to stay in a hostel and to volunteer in a hostel. And I was like, okay, this is a vibe. On the way to work, and on Wednesdays we teach. So I'm going to the Brit Asia Academy, where I'm a social media trainer at the social media boot camp. Talking about Mexico yesterday, I thought let me share what I actually learned from that practice run, packing edition. I didn't take a raincoat with me. Like, I didn't think to take a raincoat. The thing that wasn't even on my radar is a lock. Like, I've never backpacked, I've never stayed in hostels, so I didn't know I should think about getting a lock. Like, it was not on my radar. But every hostel I stayed in had a locker, so I need a lock for that. But I also want a lock to lock my zips together. Now I've seen someone doing this and I thought that's smart, with the code on, because I will lose the key. I will. I'm that type of girl. Like, type B, neurodivergent, like, it's gonna get lost. It's gonna get lost. Another thing I didn't think about, which is so stupid, because if you know how many little purses I have, why was I walking around Mexico with no purse? I was stashing money in the lining of my suitcase, hoping for the best, locking it up and putting it under the bedload. And I was just walking around with a wad of cash in my bag, and then just literally transferring it to different parts of my suitcase, hoping for the best and trying not to let anybody see how much money I had, because I don't know if I could trust these people. Like, what? I don't know them. I was in Japan, we use little paper clips to separate our currencies, and I feel like that's a shout for when I do go backpacking. If I've got like Thai currency or something, and then I'm getting like Vietnam, whatever currency I'm going to next, I can buy. I also only had one little bag, like a crossbody bag that came with like a handle as well, and I was just wearing that, riding it out. I used to wear it to the club, I wore it on the plane, easy access to my like passport, valuables, phone. But everybody says to get a tote bag, and I've seen a lot of people walking around with a tote bag, and I am a big tote bag hater. So I'm thinking maybe I just get one when I get there if I really think I need it, because I don't like them. I don't like the way they sit on my shoulder. I don't like the look of them. Like, I just hate a tote bag. And I'm at work now, so we're gonna go teach these students, and we're gonna have a bloody good day, ain't we? We are back at the crib after the day's graft. I have still got things to do though, because I'm going to an event. Also got to film content for one of my clients. Like these, oh my days, these are so good. Wow, I cannot wait to get to Thailand and have a jungle curry. The CD I have in my car right now. I need to leave and go to work to make that £35, babe. Confidence is peaking. The neurodivergent type of gal, I'm leaving behind more than my family and friends. I'm leaving behind my home comforts and my routine. Now, young me, little Talaya, if her routine changed, terrible Talaya come out, crash out, meltdown Talaya came out. She did not play. It's the main reason I don't want to overly plan my Southeast Asia route, because I know if I over plan it and then it doesn't go to that plan, I'm gonna be stressed out and have a meltdown. Whereas if it's not planned, it can't go wrong. I have to kind of work with how my brain works, because at this big age, I know what's gonna send me over the edge. But I do have a little plan in my head. Like, I know Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia and the Philippines are 4 places I want to slow travel. Like, I want to do 2 to 3 months in those places so I can really take it in. Obviously I'm going for 12 months, so that's only what, 3, 6, 9, okay. 2 to 3, it's like 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's like the majority of the trip basically. And then I'm gonna do like Laos, Myanmar, Cambodia maybe. Like, I'm gonna just see what happens. Absolutely nobody is at home. Why would I want to visit people with nobody home? When I'm gone, they're gonna miss me. That's all I have to say about it. After many failed attempts of trying to see my family members today, I'm back in my room. I'm about to read some of my book, and we're going to an all-you-can-eat buffet today. And I said, let's go plate for plate. We're at the buffet, and we're gonna go plate for plate, and I'm gonna eat the most.
It's gonna be on me.
Plate number 2. wings didn't bang. That curry is nasty. And the beef is good as hell. Let's try the prawn. Another plate we didn't like. It's getting full. It's getting full.
There's plate number 1. The second pig.
Well, that was a challenge and a half, but obviously the winner that wins at life is always going to come out on top because I never lose. Good morning. Spent the morning reading my book because I'm actually obsessed and I need to finish that book. I'm definitely taking it to Portugal. Okay, so we're at the Now Niche event now, setting up. This is what it's like so far. We have a really small stand. Last type of event thing I'm going to be able to do. Like, I ran a lot of events last year. I think I did 5 events last year. So this is going to be my last event thing probably before I go travelling. So I'm just trying to enjoy it as much as possible. It is Stack It Sunday, but I'm going to an event today, the Now Niche Network, so we're going to vlog the day. I'm a little bit worried because I didn't do the maths on Thursday, and parking ticket, bus lane ticket, yeah, it's been a crazy week. To make it to 250 this week, it just means next week I have to do the extra because we are making it to 1k this month. The doors are opening. An eventful day, so let's quickly break down what I've made and what I've saved. On Monday I made £128.50 and I saved £28.50. Clock it. On Tuesday I made £73.50 and I saved all of it. That Barbie filling up today, yeah, clock it. Wednesday I made £98 and I saved £21.25. Thursday I made £73.50 again and I saved it all, clock that. Then Friday £40.75. Really random. I don't know what went on Friday, but I just saved it all because these odd numbers be doing the most. And on Saturday I made £12.50 and that was exactly what I needed to get me to 250 for the week, which is so random, but it worked out. And I had extra left over anyway if I needed it, but it just worked out perfectly for me to save 250 this week. I'll see y'all in episode 3.